For those that haven't seen me before, I'm Bob Cabana, the center director here, and this is one of the most fun things that I get to participate in. I think of all the things that we do, being able to recognize those within the KSC family who make a significant contribution to the safety of our crews and flying in space, that is really special to me. And, I'd like to bring up somebody to talk about what the Silver Snoopy is and the importance of it, and why it's the Astronaut Special Award for recognizing those that make a significant contribution to crew safety. Colonel Shane Kimbrough, United States Army, decorated helicopter pilot, veteran of the First Gulf War, West Point grad, the Army, and also an astronaut that's done 2 spacewalks, outfitted the International Space Station to support a crew of 6, but most of all, I think what I really respect him for is that he was a star pitcher on the West Point baseball team, and anybody that plays baseball is okay. And not only that, he's a really, really nice guy. Please welcome Shane Kimbrough.
Thanks, Colonel Cabana. It's great to be here. Like he said, it's awesome when you get to present Silver Snoopies. It's one of the highlights, certainly of our week, if we ever get to do that. We don't get the chance too much because it's such a rare award, so it's quite an honor, and I want to congratulate all of you that are getting the award today, and your families for all the support that they've given you to allow you to do what you love to do, and that's support human spaceflight. A little quick background on the Snoopy. If those of you, how many don't know the background on the Snoopy? Okay, there's a few, all right, so I'll talk just briefly about it. As most of you know, back in the day, the Gemini and Mercury programs were very successful, helped us get up to Apollo and eventually Shuttle, but there were some struggles back then, and the managers back at the time realized that a lot of the mistakes that were being made by individuals' lack of attention to detail. So as we went into the Apollo era and eventually Shuttle, the managers wanted a way to promote awareness and kind of get people back in the game, focused on what they're doing. So they wanted some kind of incentive program. Back in that time, for those of you that are old enough to remember Smokey the Bear, right? That was for what, fire safety, remember that? So we wanted to assemble something like that was very recognizable by everybody that we could use. Smokey was already taken, so that one was out. So obviously the Peanut character was, the cartoons were very popular back in those days. NASA approached Charles Schultz and asked if we could use the Snoopy symbol. He was a great spaceman already, so he was very happy to let us do that. And he came up with the design of the Snoopy astronaut. And then we use it now, obviously, to present people that go way above and beyond to promote crew safety, flight safety, and mission success. So that's where it kind of came from. Hopefully that gives you a little background of where it came from. And today, I'm very honored to present 11 of these, and all 11 of these Snoopies went with me on Endeavour back in 2008. Traveled about 6.2 million miles in 251 orbits of the Earth on our mission, and I'm very honored to present those today. And what Silver Snoopy kind of means to me personally, all of you, some of you may have worked on my mission, some of you worked on many other missions, but you all work to ensure that we come home to our kids and to our spouses and to our friends and get to coach our kids' teams and that kind of stuff. So personally, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because every time I pin a Silver Snoopy on, that's what I'm thinking about, is that this person somehow either helped me survive or helped another astronaut survive and come back to their family. So thank you so much for that. And obviously the work you're doing is wonderful, and if we continue to have people excel like you do, then our future is going to be certainly bright in the human spaceflight arena. So thanks again, and I look forward to what's coming up next.
Okay, so Cheryl's going to come up and help us do this. If you would enter the stage on that side, Shane will put your Snoopy on you, and I'll give you the award, and we'll get your manager up here, your supervisor, we'll get a picture, and then exit the stage this way, and everybody from PH is going to hear Rita cheering really loud. That's okay.
Okay, our final two recipients are from the Center Operations Directorate, and Director Mike Bannock is going to join us on the stage. Our first recipient is Ray Davis, being recognized for resolving ongoing maintenance issues with the aging chillers at the Vehicle Assembly Building Utility Annex. These vital pieces of equipment provide chilled water for cooling and environmental control to many critical Space Shuttle Program facilities in Launch Complex 39 area. Ray's expertise has been vital to the speedy resolution of age-related chiller failures in their control systems. Through his efforts, technicians have been able to keep the chillers running long past their expected life, saving millions of dollars in capital equipment cost. Mr. Ray Davis. Kristen is recognized for her dedication and outstanding technical support in developing a detailed plan for the smooth transition of the operation and maintenance of Space Shuttle Program's facilities and systems from the Space Shuttle Program's operations contract to the institutional services contract in support of Space Shuttle Program transition and retirement. With minimal direction, she assembled a team of experts who gathered data from a wide variety of sources, capturing approximately $5 million per year of additional requirements missing from the original proposal. Her efforts have produced a thorough transition plan covering all aspects of transitioning the shuttle facilities and systems. Christian Luther. Let's give all our award recipients a final round of applause.
Okay, in just a minute, we'll go out in the rotunda area there and we'll get a group shot of everybody that got an award.